Have you ever felt like the world was designed to irritate you? Like everyone around you was trying to push your buttons? What if I told you that the anger you feel isn't actually caused by them at all? Today, I want to share a story that changed how I think about anger forever. It's about a man named Rahim, a wise monk, and a simple lesson that could transform your life. In a small village, there lived a man named Rahim. Everyone knew him, but not for reasons he'd be proud of. Rahim was angry, not sometimes, not occasionally, always. His wife, Amina, would accidentally burn the bread, and Rahim would explode. Children playing too loudly near his home, he'd storm outside, veins bulging, shouting until they scattered like frightened birds. Even the village animals seemed to know to stay away from him. But here's what's interesting. Rahim didn't think he was the problem. He'd tell anyone who would listen, if people would just behave properly, I wouldn't need to get angry. If Amina would cook better, if the children would be quieter, if the merchants were more honest, then I'd be at peace. One evening, after another explosion of rage, Amina said something that would plant a seed in Rahim's mind. She said gently, "My dear, perhaps the problem isn't the bread. Perhaps it's how you choose to see the bread." Rahim dismissed her, saying, "Choose? I don't choose anger. The world makes me angry." Amina said nothing more, but her words lingered. Then, one day, something unusual happened. A monk arrived in the village. He wasn't like the traveling merchants or the occasional visitors. This man radiated something different, calm, like still water on a windless day. Rahim watched skeptically as villagers gathered around the monk, drawn to his peaceful presence. He thought to himself, another fool with empty wisdom, no doubt. But life has a way of humbling us when we need it most. Days later, Rahim lost control again. A neighbor's child had accidentally kicked a ball into his garden, damaging some vegetables. Rahim stormed over and shouted at the boy until he cried. As the child ran away, tears streaming down his face, Rahim felt something he hadn't felt in years. Emptiness. Not satisfaction, not vindication, just a hollow, aching emptiness. That night, he couldn't sleep. Amina's words returned. Perhaps it's how you choose to see. The next morning, Rahim did something that surprised even himself. He walked to where the monk was sitting beneath an old tree. He said hesitantly, "Monk, I need to understand something. Why am I always angry? Why does the world constantly provoke me?" The monk smiled gently and replied, "Tell me, Rahim, when you hold a burning coal to throw at someone, who gets burned first?" Rahim looked at his own hands, confused. The monk continued, "Anger is that coal. You carry it, heat it, nurture it, and you are the first to burn." The monk invited Rahim to sit. Then he did something strange. He filled a cup with water and held it up. "This water is your mind when it's calm. See how clear it is? You can see right through to the bottom. This is truth. This is peace." Then the monk began to shake the cup violently. "And this is your mind when you're angry, disturbed, cloudy. Can you see the truth now?" Rahim stared at the churning water. He couldn't see anything clearly. "Now watch," the monk said. He set the cup down and waited. Slowly, the water calmed. The cloudiness settled. Clarity returned. The monk spoke again. "Your mind is the same. When someone insults you, criticizes you, or wrongs you, they're just shaking the cup. But here's what most people never understand. You are the one who chooses whether to keep shaking it." Rahim felt something crack open inside him. "But how?" he asked. "When someone disrespects me, how do I not get angry?" The monk picked up a handful of dirt. "If I throw this dirt at you and you catch it, whose dirt is it?" "Mine, because I caught it." "Exactly," said the monk. "But what if you don't catch it? What if you simply step aside and let it fall to the ground?" The monk continued, "Their insult,
their anger, their disrespect. It's dirt they're throwing. You don't have to catch it. You can choose to let it fall harmlessly to the ground. That conversation changed everything for Rahim. But knowing something and living it are two different things. The next day, he was tested. A merchant tried to cheat him, shortchanging him on grain. The old Rahim would have exploded, but instead, Rahim felt the anger rising, and he stopped. He took a breath. He imagined the dirt falling to the ground. Calmly, he said, "I believe there's been a mistake with the count. Let's measure it again together." The merchant, caught off guard by Rahim's calmness, corrected the error without argument. Rahim walked away feeling something unfamiliar: peace. Days turned to weeks, weeks to months. Each time anger came knocking, Rahim practiced not catching the dirt. Some days were harder than others. Village youth mocked him, testing whether the angry man had truly changed. They called him names, they laughed, and Rahim smiled. He walked on. The transformation wasn't about becoming weak. It wasn't about letting people walk over him. It was about choosing his battles, responding instead of reacting, and refusing to let others control his inner state. Word spread through the village. The man who once frightened children had become the man they sought for wisdom. One evening, a young villager approached Rahim. The young man was furious, venting about someone who had wronged him. "How can you stay so calm, Rahim? Don't you ever get angry anymore?" Rahim thought for a moment. "Oh, people still try to make me angry. Every day. They insult me, they test me, they throw dirt." The young man looked confused. "Then how?" Rahim replied, "I simply stopped catching it. Their anger is their burden, not mine. When I catch it, I make it my burden too." He continued, "You see, peace isn't found in the silence outside. It's found in the silence inside. The world will always be noisy. The wind will always blow. But you can't control the wind. You can only learn how to sail." Rahim's story reminds us of a powerful truth. No one can make you angry without your permission. Your anger isn't caused by what happens to you. It's caused by what happens inside you when you choose to catch the dirt others throw. The next time someone cuts you off in traffic, criticizes your work, or says something hurtful, remember the cup of water. Remember the dirt. You have a choice. You can shake the cup yourself, making everything cloudy and painful. You can catch the dirt and carry it with you all day. Or you can breathe. Let the water settle. Let the dirt fall. The power was always yours. The peace was always available. You just had to stop handing it to everyone around you. So here's my question for you. What dirt have you been carrying that you're finally ready to put down? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. And if this story resonated with you, share it with someone who might need to hear it today. Remember, you can't control the wind, but you can learn how to sail. Thank you for watching. Until next time, choose peace.